Good morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the channel. It is Tuesday, 17th of May 2022. CRG Services, I am Clive. Today's job is plastering, the skimming out job in Line Kilns. We've got to do today and possibly tomorrow. Then I think we're decorating as well. So this could be an interesting one because the customer said he had stripped it, well he was going to strip it. So I'm interested to see how far he's got because I've not brought any stripping tools. So I might have to come back and get the steamer. So as far as I'm aware, I'm there to do the plastering because I think he's trying to keep the cost down a bit. So I can understand that. So we've just had to go back in the house and fill the cup because we've been at it since about 5 o'clock this morning. Emptying part of the car so I can load it up again with all the plastering gear, and as you'll see, it fits. You know what? I have done this for years. My car has been the van, especially my last car, the Vectra. I've done 10 years of chauffeuring tools about, so it does work. A bit cramped at times, but it works. I'm not doing plastering work all the time, I'm doing other stuff, so you never know, I might actually end up getting a van. That is the key, because I've been a digger driver for 22 years, so that's where my concentration has been put. Are we chewing them? No? Okay. So I need to suss out what I'm doing. My CPCS ticket is still valid up until January 2024, so still plenty of time yet. This is only May 2022, so about a year and a half, give or take. So we're going to crack on here, take a drive down. I can pass a McDonald's on the way, so I might get a bacon and egg doubler. guys, how we doing? Welcome to the job. Alright, we've started getting the cap control, cap protector out, just let it around. The light switch off. It's been recently rewired. All colours though. I was going to pitch around it, but I'll no bother. Oh. Okay. I need to take this bugger off. I'll take a trip to B&Q, so I think that's what we'll do. Get this off the wall. It's just a standard coupon system. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, that'll come off no problem. I must go repair. I'll go back to this and get some bonding coat. To chip that in. Not much tape in there. Same that side. Right. We've got to nip away now and get some material, so we'll be back. See you in a minute. Yo, welcome back. Well, story so far, obviously the owners are there, so I can't really say too much. Didn't want to make an arse of myself, you know what I mean. But that's the walls all stripped. That's the guy is an absolute legend. He's went away at the weekend and stripped all the walls, so an easy job. So as you've seen, we've been in. Some windows get swarming here. We put edge strips up, and we've done 2 bonding coats, so I've got another third one to do. So I need to nip away now and get some plaster from B&Q because it's the cheapest place you can get from nearby, and plus I've got the trade card anyway. Looks like it's going to be a no bad day for the job. Sun's out, so we don't need to worry about rain, although it was honking down yesterday. And we've got a wee bit of repair to do. Apparently there's an old doorway that used to go into the kitchen. They didn't even know about it, and they've been here since 1989, give or take. And yeah, you'll see by the video, or even the photos, obviously the plaster's popping away from the wood surround. So what I'll have to do is, instead of having to take the whole wood out, I'm just going to kind of cheat. Because I don't want that, because they might disturb the kitchen side. So all we can do is just get some webbing, leave this plaster right on top of the wood, then paper over the top of that, so the paper's kind of held the plaster on the wood. But what you got to remember is wood swells when it's wet. As it swells, it expands, and I'll pop the plaster off. But if you put a wee bit of wet and just a bit of reinforcement, you normally get away with it. And just chip away at the wood and give some for the plaster to key on. So I'm going to stop talking now. I don't even have a window mount, so you can't even see where I'm going, but I'm going to nip up to B&Q, get some plaster, come back, then we'll should be ready to make up a batch. But what I have to do is get some bonding coat first to do a little repair and take it from there. So we've done the bad, we've arrived at 8 o'clock and that's now just about 10 o'clock, so I've been here just under 2 hours, so it's not too bad. So hopefully I get finished about 4 or 5 o'clock at night, and I'd love to have the walls first skimmed, but we'll see how we go on and see what problems face us. But I've got a radiator to remove, well, drain it and remove, and also the paper behind that, so I'll have to be stripped. So all these wee jobs add up, so it's definitely going to run into tomorrow. But I'd love to have the plastering done today, so it's just decorating tomorrow, but I can't see that happening. We'll take it from there, guys, so catch you in a bit. Yeah, about 11:30 on Wednesday, the 18th, 19th, whatever, of May. This is how much we've done. We're getting there. As you'll see with the footage, we've managed to get this skimmed. I might have to buff this down with the sponge. There's quite a thick coat that went on it. Everything else is looking sweet. This one's just to be floated off. You can see it's starting to dry already. When it gets to this stage, we'll attack it, but it's still a wee bit damp yet. But yeah, it's good. We'll get the edges all cleaned up with the cove in, because I'll be decorating here shortly, so I want a nice clean line up there for cutting in. Keep the bucket here, handy for rubbish. This is coming on really well. Just got the float of this down, so that's what we're going to do next. Can float this down, then maybe go for a bit of lunch before I mix up the next batch. And that one's done, because all we've got to do is this one, which won't take long, and that one. So say about 10 minutes in total to get it on the wall, and then the rest of the afternoon just to float it off. So it's coming on, we're getting there. If you like this sort of work, please get in contact with me. Drop a comment down below. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe, please. That'd be very kind of you. And you'll see more of this kind of content when I upload it. Now there's more content to come. Sometime this week or maybe next week, I'm going to be installing CCTV again for another customer. This is going to be quite a basic one. I'm just running power. I could run Cat 6 cable. I might even go and get a drum Cat 6 cable, so at least it's there. And all I have to do is terminate the ends, RJ45 connectors. So we'll definitely look into that. And then we've got a house I was at last year, got that to go down and have a look. Apparently they're on a budget, because they're trying to get rid of the house. Or they're keeping it, I don't know the scenario yet. So yeah, we're going to keep cracking on here. Let's say we're down to about 11:30. And we'll plaster all over and it all comes off. There we go, that's off. Nice one. Oh, happy days. That's one thing about plastering, you end up wearing it. As more goes on here, more goes on the wall, just a bit. Well, look at this. I managed to straighten all this up. There's a big heavy bump here. And there's no bump whatsoever, that's totally flat. So with the work beside, he paid thousands on plasterers. Just left it bumpy. Let's see how we're looking. That's a lot better than what it looked earlier on anyway. That's a flat, oh, that's 5. So yeah, we'll get it floated off, and that should be the end of this wall. I don't think I'm going to sponge it, it doesn't need it. Everything looks hunky dory, just needs polished off. So put you back in the time lapse, guys, and you can just watch what I'm doing here. Trying to get up, because everything's in the centre and there's this big bloody unit here, it's hard to keep the camera in one place, so I've got to keep moving it about, but hope you don't mind. It's entertaining, I suppose. So yeah, we'll keep it coming. We'll keep the work going, so I think I'll go for a Greg's today, I think. Nearest one's about 4 miles away, so it's not bad, just on the side. We'll catch up with you later, guys. Take care, enjoy the footage. Here we go. Well, it is dinner time. We're going to nip along. Get some for Greg's. What's going on with my car? Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh my god. Hopefully it works now. Yes. Had to go back to the house with my car keys. They were in my top. I thought the battery was flat for a minute there in the car, but it just would not respond. And it said, please key. Well, say something about having key on you. It's like, I ain't fucking start, you know got the key on you, you're fucking silly cunt. Go get it. So I did. That's good timing. The time is 12:15. At the 12:15, I think what I'm going to do is nip along to Greg's, grab a quick roll. So I thought, well, I'm not going to hang about. I've done as much as I can until I go back, because the next thing I'm going to be doing is mixing up the last bag which I've taken up. We're all ready to get it mixed up and slapped on the wall. Then it'll be a case of floating off, tidying up, getting all the tools into the car. Because tonight I'll have to put some of the tools back into the shed, and basically we're doing decorating tomorrow. I think what I'll do is I'll keep the plastering stuff just out, just in case. Just in case there's a lot of touch up to be done, or a repair or anything like that.
Thank you.